Hey, aloha everyone, Stephanie Dutcher here. November stats are in, so go ahead and scroll on down, take a look, and I want to say Merry Christmas! It is magical and wonderful and beautiful, and everything is darn near perfect on Maui right now. What I want to talk to you today about is regarding permitting on Maui. It is a big deal. So a lot of you that are here getting this message aren't exactly familiar with Maui. You haven't lived on Maui, or maybe you're looking at moving to Maui. Permits are a huge deal. A lot of people tend to do some stuff in home renovations more DIY style on their property, and they do it without pulling permits. Now, things that require permits are going to be big additions like renovating a kitchen fully, moving any kind of plumbing or electrical items, putting PV panels on. Maybe you want to enclose your garage, turn it into an ohana space. That all requires a permit. So you can do that Maui style. Don't go to the county. The risk that you run is the county finds out, and they come and they say you need to redo it all and or get permits after the fact. They give you fines, they give you fees. The other part I want to caution you about, if you don't decide to pull permits when you're doing a big renovation, is that we can have trouble on resale. You're going to get the most bang for your buck when you do everything right the first time. So if you end up doing an addition to your property, you don't pull the permits for it, we have two issues that come up. One is with appraisal. So the appraiser is going to come out to the property. They can only go off of the tax records and what's on the tax records. So if you've done a big addition, or you've enclosed your garage, for example, they cannot count the enclosed garage as any kind of value to the property. So then they just go straight off the tax records, and this can definitely harm us when it comes to valuation. So we need that appraisal to come in at our sale price or above. If it's lower than that, then that's a whole other point. The buyer's going to come and say we need it to be lower because we don't have enough cash to come up with that closing. And so this is just a big issue. But if you have everything permitted, number one, we tend to be able to sell your property for more value. But the other second issue that we come up with is buyer's confidence. So buyers like to buy properties that are already nice, tight, done. They know there's nothing they have to worry about. So I've included in the email a link to show you where you can go to take a look at what the permit status is on your property. Just put in the address. You can look at all active permits, that being permits that are currently open, they're not completed yet. You can also take a look at the closed ones. You can look at ones that are expired to see what's happened, what's come, what's gone, if anything has passed or failed. So anyway, great resources in this email. Give me a call if you need help navigating the site or you have more questions regarding permitting, especially if you're thinking, oh, okay, I want to do renovation. Do I actually need to pull permits for that? So anyway, give me a call and I'll talk with you soon. Aloha!